I got a big box. How about you? Look at that. Look at all those boxes over there. Now, my wife told me to say that real quickly, but you see it right there? She's getting some well-deserved alone time. The kids are outside. She just got done with work. I said, babe, take a nap. Life is good. So let's get back over to these boxes real quickly. Earlier this week, I did contact Banks to go ahead and order my oil pan because I'm probably gonna get my oil change really soon. And I figured I wanna go ahead and get this install done because my goodness, the oil pan is legit. However, I have 3 boxes here. I think I might have one too many, or maybe two too many boxes for an oil pan, just saying. So let's go ahead and start with this top box here and then we'll work our way down. Probably about 3 pounds, give or take. 3 pounds. There you go. What the? No. You're kidding me. Are you kidding me? What the? I have a pod here. And then I have an iDash Data Pro system. So this is the upgraded one. Hold on here. Is the Derringer even out yet?
This is Jay.
Bro, this is JBREVIEWS.
Justin, what's going on?
Dude, hold on, real quickly. You're being recorded. Are you okay with that?
No. Why don't you call me back on a non-record? Of course I'm okay.
Okay, I just want to make sure. You know, I don't want to put you out there. So this is Jay with Banks Power. Okay, dude, can I say thank you, or did you guys make a mistake here? Cause I got extra stuff.
Did you get your Christmas presents?
Dude, I got my Christmas present, bro. Dude, thank you. I mean,
Christmas it came in the summer this year.
And I was gonna tell you, hey, if you made a mistake, you're not getting any of the stuff back. But hey, nevertheless, dude, thank you so much.
No, it's all good. Look, we love you. We watch your channel. We are very fortunate to have been on all of the positive reviews. We've received 5 stars from you. I hate to be on the other end and not be liked by Mr. JBREVIEWS, but
hey, I love you guys.
Seriously, like. We enjoy the videos. Obviously, you're passionate about trucks and engineering, and so you were on the very top of the list to send the new Derringer to. So, as you probably have seen, you got the new Derringer Inline tuner and the brand new iDash Pro.
That is awesome. When I saw the Derringer, I was like, "Is this even out yet? Like, when did this come out?"
Well, it's funny, you're calling me, and only 3 hours ago, it was not on sale. I've been here for like the last 20 hours straight, getting it all prepped on the website, and so, yeah, I mean, I sent it to you before it was live on the site, and we just put it on sale, yeah, like I said, about 3 hours ago, and it's already selling great. It's crazy. Guys have been refreshing the page on sale, and yeah, it's been a while, so we're really, really pumped. Yeah, the new Derringer high output for your truck makes 86 horsepower and 178 pound-feet of torque. So we're really, really pumped. And the great thing about this tuner is that it will be 50 state compliant in just like 2-3 weeks. So maybe as some of your later viewers are finding this, we'll have CARB compliance, which means if you live in California or any of those states that follow, they need CARB compliance, we'll have that very shortly. But where this sucker shines is in where you need it, is in 2,200 RPM to 2,800 RPM.
Okay.
The working range, where you're towing. So we designed the Derringer high output tuner for the 24-25 Duramax for those people who work your truck. And you tow, I've seen your videos, and you and I have talked, And this is where we spent a lot of time and energy,
oh, man.
a lot of dyno time, making sure that we massage the boost by 8 psi gain in a really wide band. And it's all usable. It's not in the peaks. It's not on either side of the shift points. It's right in the middle. And I was out in our 24 Duramax on a flat piece of road in Ontario, California, just a couple of days ago. Mm-hmm. And we were hooked up. We were 20,065 pounds, as I recall, gross vehicle weight rating. And we had it weighted to scale, went out there, and we did 0 to 70 runs. And 0 to 70 with the tuner, with the Derringer, mm-hmm. we were hitting 70 at 194 feet before the stock truck would hit 70. So that is longer than a semi. So
that's crazy.
For you know, if you're on a trying to merge onto a highway and you see a semi in your rear view and you want to beat him, this is where the Derringer shines. So we're really excited. The control interface is the brand new iDash Pro. So you have, so a lot of your viewers may be familiar with the iDash SuperGauge and the iDash DataMonster. This is the new version of that. The form factor is the same. It's still 52 millimeters. It's really easy to use. Mm-hmm. It's incredibly powerful. It's comparable to like a race pack that would cost you $5,000. It does that much. It displays all the stuff that you know, like the GM doesn't want you to see, a lot of your DPF parameters, stuff like that. But this has got a higher res screen. It's Bluetooth. You're going to have fun setting it up through your phone. I think you're going to have this is going to be kind of like the gift that keeps on giving, the iDash Pro. So yeah, dude, I'm pumped for you to have this gear.
Bro, thank you so much, man. Like you made my day. Like when I saw the 3 boxes, I was like, I know I ordered one thing, but I had to go check my receipt. Like, wait a minute here, did I like get like trigger happy overnight or something like that? But dude, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And I cannot wait to check out this Derringer. I cannot wait
for you to test it.
No, awesome, man. Well, hey, I won't hold you up anymore. Again, thank you guys, and yeah, hopefully I can have these videos out within the next couple of weeks for sure, doing some towing tests.
Awesome. Cool. All right, have fun installing it.
Bro,
Give me a shout if you have any questions.
Thank you.
All right.
Good night.
Talk to you.
So the next box, this might be my, what do you call it? This might be the oil pan. All right, let's see. Alrighty. Okay, yep, there it is. This is my oil pan. Look at that beast. Oh my gosh. That is so nice. What? Hopefully you guys can see it. Oh, that is beautiful. Look at that beast. Look at that. Yes. That is amazing. Yeah, you get more volume. Look at all that cooling down there too. Look at that. They build some of the best stuff for our trucks, guys. I do give a 10% discount down below. Yeah, I don't have words, guys. This is such a nice system here. Yeah, I can't wait to get this installed. Really good stuff. And they also give you the gun for your silicone, because you have to reseal it up here. And we'll do a detailed install video. I'll probably have a detailed video on Josh's channel, Truck Stuff. And then I'll just show you guys a quick installation on my channel if you just wanted to see a quick synopsis of it. But yeah, this is, I'm speechless. This is so nice. And it's not that heavy too. We might have to get that scale. Let's go get it real quickly. All right, so this is a major fail, unfortunately. This doesn't weigh enough for my scale here, so it won't pick up on any weight, unfortunately. So it probably weighs 3 pounds maybe? It's not that heavy, but let's move on. We got one more box to open here. Man, I gotta start calling banks more often here, guys. This is crazy. What the? the heck is this? I know what this is. I cannot believe.
This is Jay.
Bro, you sent me an intake system too. Listen, I'm hugging it right now. I'm on the floor and I'm hugging it. And you sent me an intake. Why did you say that to me on the phone?
Yeah. That's fun. I was kind of curious why you didn't bring it up.
Dude, well, I called you when I unboxed the first stuff, and I'm like, as soon as I kept going, I got the oil pan out, and then the last box, I'm like, what the heck? Oh, dude, I love you.
Brand new ram air intake, and this is a game changer. I don't know how closely you've been, searching on the internet for intake systems, but there really aren't any for the 24-25, and the reason for that is that if you manipulate, you monkey with the mass airflow at all in your truck, you end up with a check engine light. GM, when they came out with Global B architecture, not to get too geeky on you, but like in 23.5, they really tightened the tolerances of the sensors in the truck.
Jeez.
And so that is why you've got that very interesting looking dongle. We call it the base air mouse control module.
Okay.
And that plugs into your mouse sensor. And that little piece of electronics is magic. It allows us to manipulate the air any way we want and keep the truck CCM happy. And so anybody that comes out, and by the way, it's patented, so it prevents anyone from obviously copying it, but it's also going to keep all of our competitors from actually increasing any airflow, because like if they try to increase air mouse and improve performance, they're going to end up with a check engine light. So if you buy anybody else's intake, you might get a pretty intake, but you're getting stock performance. Gotcha. This guy is delivering increased air mass, which you're going to feel in the form of throttle response. Yeah, I'm excited for you to give it a shot.
Dude, you really made my day today. Like my wife's gonna be angry at me. She's actually holding my camera right here. She has no clue. I'm gonna be up till like 12 o'clock tonight doing all this. I'm so excited, man. Thank you, man.
Awesome.
Thank you.
All right. I'm excited to see the review.
Okay, last time, is there any other surprises that I need to see or know about?
I'm not going to tell you.
Hey, thank you, dude. Thank you, Jay. Appreciate you.
Thanks to your wife, by the way.
Absolutely. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thanks, honey.
You're welcome.
It's awesome. Have a good night. Let's just continue unboxing this Ram Air cold air intake. I cannot believe. Hey babe, are we gonna have a busy weekend? I'm gonna be busy all weekend. I'm just saying. Ooh, what was that? Some screws with some Banks logos, and then we have this guy here. Wow, this is rubber. Pretty durable stuff. Oh, look at this. We'll figure out what all this does. Okay, and oh, look at that. That looks so good. And lastly, here is the box and the filter here. I'm gonna go ahead and take all this out real quickly so you guys can see it all out, okay? So here's the filter. Here's the inside of it. It says Banks Ram Air. And this is a dry filter. They also have an oil one. I saw too on their website just now. Had no idea this was even available, guys. My goodness. And hopefully you're hearing it first so you guys can get a small discount from me. 10%. Check this out. This is awesome. So unfortunately I will not be able to install this weekend because most of you know I have the boost tubes and the turbo inlet. We're gonna go ahead and do another towing test with my Corvette in the trailer. So it's gonna be a little bit heavier, and we're going to see how it does going up that grade. And then I'm gonna next day come back and do it all over again with all this stuff installed. So I have this cold air intake from Banks, and I'm gonna put the Derringer on the truck too. We'll see how, I cannot wait. You guys, you have no clue how excited I am. Like, this is epic stuff. So you don't know this probably. So most of you have seen the videos that I recently posted with the 5.7 Hemi and the 3-liter Hurricane twin turbo from Ram, right? Those two engines I did a test. The air density right now in Utah is brutal. These trucks can barely get up these grades. They're overheating, in other words. They're overheating. I'm not joking. Some of you guys had mentioned, I didn't even notice it on the drive, but the coolant was doing this on the Hemi. It was literally like moving like this because of how hot it was. And I think the oil temp was 246 degrees. I'll be honest, that's why I called Banks this week, because when I saw that oil temp on those trucks, I'm like, you know what? I want something a little bit more rebuilt. Just being honest here. And you know, I did test a 6.2 liter V8 from GM. You haven't seen that test yet. I also tested another 5.6 liter Titan. Haven't seen that test. And I got a 2022 Ram 3500 high output Cummins Eisen. I have not posted yet either. So those 3 trucks did the testing when it was hot. So right now, let's see, for this week coming up, let's see what the temperatures are in Salt Lake City. I really want to get this testing done ASAP because I think it's supposed to get cold again. Dang. Okay, it's supposed to get cold again. So you know what I might do? We might have to wait till later next week because it's supposed to get hot again. But yeah, we will definitely reconvene this testing. I want to get that Ram cold air intake installed on the truck, but I don't want to get it on until I set a basis point because I want to see. Right now I only have the boost tubes and the turbo inlet on my truck now. I do have the PedalMonster as well. I'm not going to use the PedalMonster because I think the PedalMonster is just going to make it easier for me to get going. So we won't use that for this equation. I will not use it. Now, what I'll do is I will add the cold air intake on the truck. Okay, we'll go up the grade again, and then I'll come back and use the Derringer. And obviously, if you're looking to high output your Duramax, this is how you do it. The boost tubes, the turbo inlet, the cold air intake, and the Derringer. Oh my gosh, you know, I'm hoping that the exhaust system, because I know it's not going to probably make a big difference. Actually, I don't actually know. I have not done any research on exhaust for like DPF or SCR back exhaust systems, so maybe they do something, but I don't know right now. But right now we have the cold air intake, we have the Derringer, and at some point I'll have to get that oil pan on, and then we'll have to do another test with that too because the temperature. So that's what we're going to be watching for this too. We want to watch the temperatures. I have the gauges, so we'll watch the exhaust gas temps, we'll watch the coolant temps, all that stuff, oil temps. We're going to watch it all. So this is good stuff. And if you would like to purchase some of these products, I do have a discount code 10% down below. I've already mentioned it. And I will be honest with you guys, that's probably why they sent me all this stuff. I wanted the oil pan, that's what I asked for, and I ordered that. They sent me more stuff too, so hey, I appreciate it. So we're gonna have to give honest opinions here. I wanna be honest with you guys too. If this stuff is good stuff, it's expensive. Banks is not cheap. You know, the R&D they put in their products is why you pay more for it. A lot of people copy their stuff. And I'm glad that they waited a little bit longer for this cold air intake because they probably want everyone else to go to market with theirs so they can make their own. And I'm willing to bet you this system is probably gonna be a game changer for sure, especially with it being so hot out here. The air density is gonna kill these trucks going up the grade. I can't wait for you guys to see what that Cummins did. That Cummins didn't do good. In my opinion, the Cummins did not do good. And I'm a little shocked by it. But with my truck having just minor upgrades, we're gonna see how it does. So excited. And what else? I was gonna say something else, but it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna go ahead and end this video now because I'm so excited. I can sit here and talk for another 10 minutes if I wanted to, but thank you so much for your support on this channel. I think that if you're in the market to do these upgrades, they're for people who are looking to keep the trucks longer term. The one thing I like about this cold air intake, some of you guys know Rocky Road. I watched one of his videos on his Duramax, and the sound the truck makes with this cold air intake is epic. That's what I'm excited about too. I cannot wait to see how it changes the sound especially when you turn it off too. It sounds like a proper diesel truck. So stay tuned. I'll have some install videos for that, and we'll do some heavy, hard stress testing soon. Peace.